50s.
It's been fun over the last year or so getting really to know the RPO, and especially as they diversify it and reach out with more community partners. Now getting ready for its 4th annual video game themed concert. It's called Heroes, a video game symphony. The RPO teaming up with RIT in the Strong Museum for tonight's show, 8 o'clock, Eastman Theater. We're joined now by Shannon Simons, curator of the Strong's International Center for the History of Electronic Games. We'll come back to that. And Rob Monston, who is the coordinator of the Magic Spell Studio Digital Gaming Hub at RIT. We've been spending some time there, so we've been getting to know a little bit about that. But let me start. And most people say, when you say what you do, they go, I didn't even know that existed.
Yes, they do, yes.
So what do you guys do?
So at the Strong, we are the largest collection of playthings in the entire world. We have 450,000 objects, and about 60,000 of those are video games. Wow. And that's what iChegg does. We have an acronym.
Yeah. iChegg. All right.
iChegg.
I got to make that a part of my regular everyday talk. iChegg. Okay.
iChegg. Yeah, so as curator for the electronic games, we collect, we preserve, and we do fun things like this to showcase the importance of video games in popular culture and how it's spread even to symphonies. Yeah. And you know, you don't always think video game music, symphonies. You think sort of classical music, Beethoven, Mozart, but we have a fully orchestrated you know, scores going on here, and it's really awesome.
Well, this is fun.
This is basic, but you all go dun 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 dun, and we all know where that came from. And I know this is way beyond that, but you're right. You know, as a part of popular culture, we all know that. You're at a place that you guys study video games, you make video games, you put them all together. Without the music, it wouldn't be the same experience.
It's a huge and important part. And granted, you know, at RIT, the game design and development program is focused on that portion, game design and development. So partnering with you know, organizations like the RPO, with Eastman, with things like that, that helps bring this community together. You need a community to make a game. You need art, you need music, you need design, you need a lot of things. So this is an excellent way to showcase some of the assets that Rochester has to really, you know, highlight the game industry here in Rochester.
When they were kind of thinking about doing this and marrying the two together, what were your thoughts when we finally found out, okay, this is going to happen? We were going to put, you know, mix video games with the RPO.
Right. It's excellent. You know, it's very exciting. It's a new way to introduce it to the public, right? A new way to show, hey, here's video games and symphony music. And these are things that are important. And there's music like this in video games that you can play. You just don't think to always, you know, I want to go see it live. That's not something you always consider.
Yeah.
We'll get to, again, the concert itself and the specifics, but this is able to, you know, put a spotlight, maybe from some folks who are the music folks and not the video game folks, for them, a spotlight on what you do. Do people realize what we have at RIT and how groundbreaking it is?
Right. So through, we were designated a digital game hub, and through that designation, we're trying to lift up the local game industry. And a part of that is just this narrative, like, hey, we have this here in Rochester. We have the second best game design program in the country. We have the Eastman School of Music producing incredible talent. And we just want to spread that narrative, spread that word of what's happening here.
Yeah, you can make a career out of this.
Exactly.
And it's something you don't think about when you hear gamer. There's kind of a, not necessarily a negative connotation to it, but you think, oh, someone that's just playing video games. But you can make a career out of it. Shannon, a lot of people, we didn't know what iChegg was. Now people do. If they want to learn more about the history of video games at the Strong, I mean, there's always that opportunity.
Yes, absolutely, and that's what we're hoping to do, is to bring video games up to the level of other historical, you know, artifacts. People come to the museum and they're like, why are you collecting video games? That's not even old. What's it doing in a museum?
By the way, do you need a Sega Genesis? Because I got one.
We're always looking for donations. Yes, absolutely. But just sort of reminding people that we collect things that are historically significant, not necessarily just old. And as a museum of play, this is a huge way of how people are playing. It's a way that people can learn. There's so much education that can go on and so much creativity in video games. So we're happy to be able to bring that to the community as well. And being a promotional partner of this concert is just another step for that in bringing that to the community.